Hi students, today we are going to discuss about the exercise questions of our chapter Coal and Petroleum. So we can move to the first question. What are the advantages of using CNG and LPG as fuels? What do you mean by CNG? Compressed natural gas, and LPG is the liquid petroleum gas. What are the advantages? Yes, first one, they both CNG and LPG burn easily. Second one, CNG and LPG give a lot of heat energy when burned. Then they can be transported easily through pipelines. This is one of the most important advantages, that they can be transported easily through pipelines. And fourth one, they are known as cleaner fuels. Why? Because they do not release smoke when burned. They produce less pollution. Okay, these are the advantages. Then second one, name the petroleum product used for surfacing of roads. Which petroleum product is used for surfacing of roads? Bitumen. Bitumen is used for surfacing of roads. Third one, describe how coal is formed from dead vegetation. What is this process called? We know that coal is formed from dead vegetation. Okay, then what is the process is known as? Yes, carbonization, right? Then here describe, so you can explain. First, so dense forest got buried under the soil due to natural process. Millions of years ago, more and more soil got deposited over them and they got compressed more. This led them to exposure to very high temperature and pressure. They slowly got converted into coal under these extreme conditions. So we can say that due to natural processes, millions of years ago, dense forests are got buried under the soil. So due to high temperature, very high temperature and very high pressure, they slowly got converted into what? Coal. Okay, then the whole process of formation of coal from dead vegetation, or the conversion of these dead organisms into coal, is known as what? Carbonization. Okay, then fourth one, fill in the blanks. Fossil fuels are dash, dash and dash. What are the examples of fossil fuels? Coal, petroleum and natural gas. Okay. Second one, process of separation of different constituents from petroleum is called what? Refining of petroleum. Okay, the process of separation of different constituents from petroleum is called refining. Then third one, least polluting fuel for a vehicle. Which fuel is used for vehicle which cause least polluting? Yes, compressed natural gas, or CNG. Okay, then fifth one, true or false. First one, fossil fuels can be made in the laboratory. Is fossil fuels can made in the laboratory? No, it is false. Second one, CNG is more polluting fuel than petrol. Is CNG is more polluting fuel or less polluting fuel? Yes, CNG is less polluting fuel than petrol. So, B also false. Then C, coke is the almost pure form of carbon. It is right. Coke is the almost pure form of carbon. Then fourth one, coal tar is a mixture of various substances. Right? Yes, coal tar is a mixture of about 200 substances. Then kerosene is not a fossil fuel. Kerosene is a fossil fuel. Okay, this is false. Then sixth question. Explain why fossil fuels are exhaustible natural resources. What do you mean by exhaustible natural resources? Yes, natural resources which are limited. Okay, so why fossil fuels are exhaustible natural resources? We know that the formation of fossil fuels requires millions of years. Dead vegetation and animals that get buried deep inside the earth require high temperature and high pressure for the formation of fossil fuels, which cannot be done in the laboratory. Thus fossil fuels are limited. Therefore, the use of fossil fuels at a rapid rate will lead to their existence. Okay. Seventh one, describe the characteristics and uses of coke. This is a very simple question. We know that coke is a product of coal. What are the characteristics of coke? It is a tough, porous and black material, black colored material, right? Okay, then what are the uses? It is used in the manufacture of steel and also it is used in the extraction of metals. Okay, eighth one, explain the process of the formation of petroleum. Yes, we know that dead organisms that got buried in the sea millions of years ago got covered with layers of sand and clay. Due to lack of air, high temperature and high pressure, these dead organisms got transformed into petroleum and natural gas. Okay, this is the process of formation of petroleum. Then ninth one, the following table shows, there's a table which shows a total power shortage in India from 1993 to 1999. Show the data in the form of a graph. Okay, plot shortage percentage for the years on the y-axis and year on the x-axis. So we can plot one graph. Yes, there are two axes. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. In the x-axis we give years 1993, 94, 95, 96 years, and in the y-axis we give the percentage, shortage percentage. Okay, then we can say that here 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, these are the percentage shortage. Okay, then we know that in 1993 the percentage shortage is 7.7. So we here plot one graph. Okay, so it is about 7.7. Okay, about 7. Then in 1994, 7.5. So below this 1993. Okay, in 1995 it is about 8.2. Okay, so it is 8.2. Right? Third one 8.2. Then in 1996 it is 77.1. Okay, this is 7.1. Okay, then we can write, we can plot this type of graph. This is all about the exercise and the answers. Okay.